YouTube. This is MissVindicat, and this is the second time that I'm going to play Florence, which is an interactive game or interactive story about this girl named Florence. Now if you want to follow this story, I recommend that you watch the first part first. I'll link it up here. But I'll also recap it a little bit in case you don't want to, or in case you did watch the first part but you might like a short recap of what happened. So the story is about this girl Florence, and she's living her life. She's young, like in her early 20s I think, and she has a job, and she has a house. She lives alone, and she's not really happy. She's not really unhappy either, but I think life bores her out a little bit. And yeah, she doesn't really have a spark in her life. You know, she doesn't feel a spark for anything. And then one day she meets a cello player, a young guy, and she really likes him, and he likes her, and they fall in love. And they really like each other, and they help each other along. For example, he doesn't dare to apply for a music university education, and she motivates him to do so. And then she, seeing him being all artistic and enjoying his passions, she starts to draw again, which is something that she loved to do as a child, but that she somewhere along the line stopped doing. And that is sort of where we left off last time. So last time we came till chapter 8, so now we're gonna go to chapter 9, and it is called Groceries. So here they are, this guy and our girl, looking at the cereal boxes, and she's saying something, and she's actually not looking that happy. She doesn't look unhappy or angry, but she's sort of looking like, well, like she doesn't really agree maybe. So she's saying something, and he is replying pretty quickly, and then it's her turn to say something again, and he replies again very quickly. Oh, now they look at each other, and they seem to be mad. They don't agree. Yeah, there he is. His words are leaving his mouth faster and faster. So there she is again, with a witty reply. And he, another one. Oh, now they're starting to talk at the same time. That doesn't work. They're not listening to each other. They're just talking. They're starting to look more angry. He has his arms folded. Ouch. There they are, sitting in the subway back home. The groceries in the bag in between them, and a bit on his lap. And he's looking at the other side, not at her, and she's looking at her phone. And they both look very, very unhappy and angry. And the whole image is in black and white, which I think symbolizes very well the atmosphere. There they are at home, with their backs against each other. And they're both looking, well, still angry, but also I think mostly sad at this point. So she turns around, and she's looking not that angry anymore, and she's saying something. He turns around as well. No, he's not angry anymore as well. They hug. They fall in each other's arms. That is very nice. And here they are, cooking dinner together, and he's giving her a taste with his spoon. And they look happy again. That is so nice. I guess that's what love is, right? This is just how it goes. So 6 months months later. Let's see where they are. Chapter 10, moving in. She's opening the door. Apparently they're going to move in to her house. And he's standing there with boxes and a backpack and his cello case. Alright, let's see. Here's one of his boxes. We're going to open it. Oh, I can't seem to be able to open it. There it goes. So here's all her stuff. I see she has a picture of him and her together. So these are all her shoes. And now he brings in new shoes. So we have to decide which shoes will go where. Yeah, I don't think he needs his slippers, right? They're gonna go into storage. So now we have the kitchen. Let me see. He has a toaster, but she also has a toaster. But then again, he is moving in, so I think it's fair that we are going to use his toaster. Then he's got this enormous spice rack. Yeah, let's delete this thing. I don't even know what it is. These are like camping pots and pans, you know, to camp. They can go into storage. Coffee machine. We definitely want to hold on to that. Alright. Then, what's this? Some sort of pasta thing, I don't know, but it doubles. So we're gonna throw hers into the storage and put his over there. Ketchup. Alright, we need that. Then this thingy, I don't know what the name is, over here. And then these two jars containing some strange green and orange stuff into storage because I don't even know what it is. Oh, the bathroom. Alright, this is a bit stereotypical, which the feminist in me does not like. But I also like it. I do like it because I have to laugh. Just, you know, the bathroom completely full of stuff that belongs to her. And they have the toothpaste and the lid is on there, you know. Okay, and then he just has one yellow toothbrush. Gonna put it in there. Alright. Books. I like books. So let me see. We can... This thing to repair your bike, that is gonna go into storage, and then his skateboard is gonna go there. This candle can go because, you know, it's just a candle, and we're going to put that over there. Then some of the books are gonna go, and his... Alright. Boy, this doesn't all fit. So this one over here. His family. Yeah, his family should be somewhere too, right? But... I don't know. Where should his family go? Over there. Alright. Then there is his cello, and there they are, sitting on the couch. The yellow couch. And they're looking at each other, and you can see that they love each other. Alright, auditions day for the Academy of Music. Yes. This is, you know, the thing that he didn't dare to sign up for. And there he's gonna go. He's dressed up nicely, his cello on his back, and he's gonna give her a gift. And what is it? It's like a paint. That's so sweet, you know, he's stimulating her to work on her art as well. So she's giving him a hug, and they both look very happy. So let's see, chapter 11. Happy together. Oh, the alarm clock, 7:15. Let's see what's happening now. They're out of bed. They're eating bread and drinking coffee and eating some strawberries. I have to push everything and then they're going to eat it. They're not going to eat the sides of the bread. Alright. Then there she is again. He is sending her messages with a heart and a wink. So she's going to reply with a heart. Then he is going to send her a wink and a strange face, so she's going to reply with that. He's looking sad. She's going to laugh about him looking sad. They're just having fun. Then there she is again at her job. And she seems happier than before. There they are eating. They are making some sort of dinner. Paella, or I don't know what it is, but it looks nice. And they look happy making it together. This is beautiful. He playing the cello and she drawing him. You know, they're both passions together. So let's see the drawing that she made. Here it comes. It appears to be just his face. Yeah, his expression playing the cello. And it is an expression of joy, of bliss. He looks very happy playing the cello. So that is so nice. They're so cute together. There they are sleeping together, looking happy. Alright. Mikey. Alright, that is my cat. Who always likes to, you know, join in. Okay, then the next act, Act 5, Chapter 12, and it's called Routine. Yeah, and I'm a bit worried, you know, how that will go, because of course it's difficult when you get into a routine. So it says 1 year later. Okay. The alarm at 7. They don't sleep holding each other anymore. And they sort of automatically brush their teeth. They look tired, basically. Not sad, not angry, but tired. He still has his yellow toothbrush. He should buy a new one. He's going to the Academy of Music. She's working. And again, she's not looking that happy. She's looking a bit worried. And there is this music. He's playing again. And Mom is calling. Well, we have to answer, of course. I mean, still our mom. So, two options. I'm busy, I have no time. Or no boyfriends. And the thing is, I don't want to say the first answer because, you know, it's her mom. But she's not gonna lie about the boyfriend, right? So, let's go for the busy thing. Yes, okay. Oh, now we have to say that we can choose between no boyfriends or no, I'm too busy for boyfriends. But they're living together, bloody hell. Alright, too busy for boyfriends. And then none of your business. That might be a kind of a dysfunctional relationship there. Here they are, both at home eating pizza. They're not looking sad, they're actually sort of enjoying themselves. But as you see, they're sitting on the couch. She is sitting all the way on the right side and he all the way on the left side, and they're not touching nothing. So I'd say that maybe the passion has gone a little bit. There they are sleeping again, not touching. Chapter 13, Erosion. Oh, I don't like the title of this chapter. Here they are, kissing and holding. And as time goes, they are looking at each other and laughing. Still touching each other, then they are just standing next to each other, not really touching anymore. And as time goes on, he's eating something, she's looking at her phone. Yeah, they're not paying attention anymore to each other. There he is playing cello, which still sounds just as beautiful as ever. But then, in reality, if we take away the way it looks to be, it appears to be at first glance, we see that he's still playing and it still sounds beautiful, but he's actually looking kind of worried, anxious maybe, angry. frustrated. He's not looking all that happy. And there is her paint. At first, the paint was new. And then when time progresses... there's an envelope, a couple of envelopes on top of it. When more time progresses, there's more envelopes, a coffee mug, a lot of sticky notes. You can't even see the paint palette anymore. She's forgotten about her art. Chapter 14, Fight. So there they are, looking angry, looking sad, calling on the phone. There they are doing the dishes, not talking. They look at each other. Not really happy, but sort of like they don't know what they should do. And they start to talk again, and the words have become red this time, which probably isn't a good thing. He is replying. She is saying something. He is replying. Quickly again. Now they're opposed to each other, looking really angry. She's talking, all the words are red. Very, very red. Now it's his turn again. Yep, he's talking quickly. They're shouting. They only use one word each time. They're yelling at each other. They look very, very angry. They're saying all those things that you cannot really take back, that they will regret later. But they're saying it no matter what. All these red words. This is so sad. There she is, looking out of her window. Looking sad. There he is, standing underneath the shower, also looking very sad. It's sort of a jigsaw puzzle. And let me see, I'm afraid I know how this goes. It's actually pretty hard. Alright, so this is him, and then this is her. It doesn't fit together anymore. Oh, that is so sad. At first I thought he's lying on the one side of the bed and she on the other one, and you're both looking at at the other side, so they're not facing each other, but actually the two different parts don't fit together. They don't work together anymore. That is so beautifully made though, for the game. Chapter 15, Drifting. So, another jigsaw puzzle. Let me see if we can... The hair should go on top. And it's actually pretty hard to make this one. Alright, then here her face. And here his face. And no, that doesn't go there. Let me see. How does this work? Yes, like this. Oh, they looked so happy at first. I did think they really loved each other, that wasn't fake. But yeah, that doesn't mean that something is going to last, right? And even now the pieces are drifting apart as I make this puzzle. There we go, they're holding each other. his stuff should go in his bags again. Let's see if we remember what was his. This and this. This, the ketchup, the coffee maker, this, hey, and also these. We put them in storage. And then here. Hey, where did the photo of her family go? Alright. He's not taking his toothbrush. Well, it was old anyway. Alright, close the box. There she is on the couch, crying. Well, it's pouring outside. So what's this? This is all the cards of what they did together. She's going to throw it into the trash. I'm actually a little bit sad for them. So, Act 6, Fragments, Chapter 17. There's the picture of them. So, what do I need to do? I have to get all the pieces and get them out of here. Because he's not in her life anymore. He's gone, he's going to be erased. And what's left is just a hole. A big hole in her life. There, when she's brushing her teeth, she's looking next to her and there's nothing. Then when she's reading, nothing. Then when she's eating sushi, you know, what she taught him, nothing. In the subway, nothing. In bed, nothing. She is alone all the time. What's this? She is going to call her mom. She's never done that. Her mom picks up and she speaks. Chapter 18. Let's go. They're walking together. So they do still talk apparently. And then she's walking on and he's slowly. He's walking more slowly, so he's disappearing. He's getting invisible. And she walks on, and he disappears. Well, boy, I've been lovesick, and this was indeed how it went. Alright. She's walking on, all by herself. Chapter 19. Wake up. Alright, let's try to wake her up. We softly push her, and she opens her eyes. Hey, what's happening here? Beneath the pile of stuff and envelopes and sticky notes and everything, she sees a bit of blue and yellow paint. It is a part of the paint palette that she got from him. And she pulls it out, and there it is. She picks it up and she looks at it. And her life is still black and white, but the paint has color. And she's staring at a blank sheet. And she's starting out with some green. And she's starting to paint. And there she is. And when time passes, the color turns back. There's again color in her life. The seasons change, so it takes a lot of time. But when it's summer, there's color everywhere in her life. She's doing better. See, the green plants, the coffee mug, her shirt, her hair is shorter. And she's still painting. So she has new photos. Not with the ex-boyfriend, but cooking with mom. The relationship has improved. Second prize for a drawing contest. she's in a sketch club. And she got Loaf, a cat. And here she's got a website, the Florence shop. And there she has all these drawings and paintings, and they're sold. It's sold out. She gets likes and retweets and hearts, and the sales goes up. There she is, doing well. And now she's counting her money. She's doing well for herself. She's looking happy. Chapter 20. Moving on. There she is. She's going to pick up her stuff from her desk at her job. The mug with a cat on it. The little panda play thingy. The best wishes card. The stapler. The calculator and the pens. Oh, she lifts up the keyboard and she finds a picture of him and her together. Great day with Krish, it says. They look at each other and they're both smiling. And she looks at the picture now, and she's smiling as well. She remembers him and she starts to smile. So she puts the picture in the box. She's not gonna throw it away. She closes the box and she goes. Florence, her mother and her, going to take a picture together. And there's apparently a gallery. There's an exposition of her work. And there are people there. And they talk to her. And they want to know more about the paintings. They congratulate her. And they look happy. There are lots of visitors. She's doing well. And there she has her own desk at her own house. And there's the little cat and the art. And there she is, looking out of the window, drinking coffee or tea. And she looks happy. She looks very happy and content with her life. Well, how about that? This is such an uplifting story. So this is just the final screen. Annapurna Interactive presents Florence, a story about mountains. And guys, I just love this so much, you know. I know how falling in love can change your life and make you feel alive and make you feel like you're going to, you know, you see the world and everything in a new light and everything is going to be better, and then losing that is so devastating and you just feel like you're lost and life won't ever be as much joy, you know, it's just bad. And then slowly you recognize that life can be good, and it can be good if you're alone or in a relationship, but that there is joy in many things. And that is just, oh, let's pay attention to Sophie Curtis, who plays the cello. I think she's very good. So, yeah. And I think this little story or game or whatever it is just captures so well, you know, that feeling of being boredom, of falling in love, of a bad relationship with your mother, and how everything can change and how it can feel that everything is just going bad, and then how it all ends well, and how you can find beauty even if things look very bad. And this game or story just has it all. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll speak to you soon.